And in May 2002, on one of your pieces of property that you owned, did you happen to come upon a dead body?
I did.
Which piece of property was it that you came upon that dead body at?
152nd Avenue and Winnan Street in Grand Haven Township.
And that's in Ottawa County?
Yes.
Do you remember the day that you came upon that dead body?
Not the date, but the day I do.
All right. Now, if I were to tell you that May 8th, 2002 was the actual date that you came upon the body, would you have any reason to disagree with that?
No, that'd be about right.
So let's go back to May 7th, 2002, the day before. And on May 7th, 2002, tell the jury how it is you would get to your property and what your property would look like.
We have a 60-acre piece, and to get into the property, it's a 2-track road through 75 yards of woods, and there's a gate there, and that's how we enter it.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as People's Exhibit 27. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
What is that we're looking at?
That's the road going into the property.
So it's a dirt road that sits in front of your property?
Yes.
What road is that the dirt road is?
Winnan Street.
That's Winnan Street. Now, how would you come into that property?
Well, we'll go off Winnan Street and go through that 2-track.
Now, you mentioned that there was a gate. I'm going to show you what's been marked as People's Exhibit 28. Do you recognize that?
Yes.
What is that we're looking at?
Pardon?
What is that we're looking at?
We're looking at the same 2-track with the gate open.
With the gate open. Now, can you see over here, Gordon?
Yes.
Is this the gate that we're talking about?
Correct.
And over here in this area, is there a pole?
Yes, there's a post that the gate attaches to.
And so this gate swings across your 2-track?
Yes.
I'm going to actually show you what's been admitted previously, People's Exhibit 13. Do you recognize that?
That is the gate.
That's a close-up of the gate?
Yes.
Same item that we're talking about in that picture there. That thing, what's on the screen now is the close-up of the gate.
Yes.
And on May 7th, would that gate have been closed?
Yes.
Stretches across the property, and how do you attach it?
With a chain.
With a chain, so it looks like it's locked?
Yes.
On May 7th, do you go into your property?
Yes.
What do you do?
We were looking for turkeys.
Who's we?
My father and I.
And what happens when you go into your property? You said you have like 75 yards of forest area?
Yeah.
And then inside there, what do you grow inside?
We have a blueberry farm inside the woods.
And so are you able to drive in?
Yes.
And did you do that?
Yes.
Did you notice anything on that day?
No turkeys.
No turkeys. All right, fair enough. Fair to say you would have probably left at that point?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to bring you to the next day, May 8th, 2002. Once again, would you have gone to your property, your blueberry farm?
Yes.
Same blueberry farm that you just talked about that you own?
Yes.
And on May 8th, 2002, was the gate closed?
Yes.
And would you have had to go up that road once again and open the gate to get into your property?
Yes.
Now, on May 8th, 2002, was anything different about the way that you would have gone up the road and into the property?
Well, the only thing different I noticed, the pine which was there was very scorched.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as People's Exhibit 29. Do you recognize that to be your property?
Yes.
Is that what you Is that what you would have observed on that day?
Yes.
As you were driving in? Was that there the day before?
No.
So what do?
Well, when I stopped and looked at the tree, then I looked down and I observed the body.
So you drive into your property. As you're driving up this 2-track, you stop. Where exactly did you stop, do you think?
Right across from the scorch.
Right across from the scorch. And you're telling the jury at that point you see a body?
Yes.
Now, these are pictures you've previously seen. I'm going to show you what's been marked as People's Exhibit 30. Do you recognize that?
Yes, that's the body.
Is that what you would have observed on May 8th,
Yes.
2002? I'll show you what's been marked as People's Exhibit 31 as well. Did you see that as well?
Yes.
So you see those 2 pictures, Gordon, and what do?
First of all, I couldn't believe what I saw, so I just drove by it, drove around the farm, and came back thinking maybe it'd be gone, but it wasn't.
I'll show you the last photo I have for you is Exhibit 32. So you would have driven around your farm and turned around, coming back out that 2-track?
Yes.
So now that scorched area would be on your left-hand side, is that right?
Yeah.
Is it gone?
No, the grass area is, but the tree is still scorched.
We're talking today.
Yes, we're talking today.
Your trees are still scorched in 2024.
Yes.
You can still see where this happened.
Yes.
But back on 2002, when you drive through your farm, you're saying, I can't believe what I saw. And as you're driving back out that 2-track, is what you had seen driving in still there as you're driving out?
Yes.
So what do?
Well, I had forgotten my cell phone that day, so I went to the neighbors and got him, and we observed the body, and we called 911, and it went from there.
Fair to say that when you brought your neighbor back, why were you bringing your neighbor back?
Because he had a cell phone.
He had a cell phone. Were you also wanting him to make sure that somehow?
Yeah, it isn't something you do every day.
Not something you see every day.
Or right.
And so you and the neighbor come back. You said you got out of your truck.
Yes.
Did you look at the body?
Yes.
And at that point you called 911.
Yes.
Fair to say that police showed up after that?
Yes.
A lot of police?
Yes.
And is it fair to say that you would have given a statement as to what you had observed on May 8th, 2002?
Yes.
Same statement pretty much that you're giving us today?
Correct.
Your Honor, I believe these items have also been stipulated to as well, these exhibits, and so with the admission of these exhibits, I have no further questions.
Yes, exhibits 29, 30, 31, and 32 have been admitted and published. Mr. Havis, any cross-examination? Oh, sorry, Mr. Finley.
Yes, Judge, briefly, thank you. Good morning, Mr. DeVries.
Good morning.
My name is John. I'll be a public defender today. Would it be okay if I addressed you as Gordon as well?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So this 2-track is off of Winans Road, correct?
Correct.
How do you get to Winans Road?
From US 31.
Okay, so it's like right off of a highway?
Yeah, it's a half a mile off the highway.
Okay, all right. So approximately how long is that 2-track road, would you estimate?
Probably 100 yards at the most.
Okay. And then between Winans and that gate in particular, how far would you say?
Probably 50, 60 feet.
Okay. All right. And then initially when you drove onto that 2-track, you didn't see anything initially, correct?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
When you initially came onto the 2-track, you didn't see anything initially? You did?
Which day?
On the day that you reported the body being found?
No.
Okay. So you had to go onto the 2-track.
Yes.
And then you saw the scorched earth.
Yes.
And then you initially saw it, and you testified that you thought it would go away?
Well, I didn't believe really what I saw. I was hoping it would go away.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's part of the reason why you went and grabbed the neighbor, correct?
I went to the neighbors because I didn't have a cell phone after I realized that this was there.
Okay. So, when you saw the gate, actually, let me rephrase. From what you remember of the gate, you saw that you had left the chain on it, from the last you recollect, right?
Yeah, the chain is on the gate.
Okay, so when you came in on the 8th, was the chain still on the gate?
Yes.
Okay. Did it look like anyone had touched or anything?
Well, we didn't lock it, so it's just there. No, I didn't notice anything different.
Okay. So it was in the same condition
Yeah.
of when you left it previously?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you notice any tracks, like any like footprints or any tracks at all from a vehicle or something?
No.
No? Okay. Did you notice any garbage or any refuse, anything like that as well?
Nothing.